First, I would like to thank everybody for joining me in today's video. I really do appreciate it. To all my new subscribers and first-time viewers, I am Wanya, and it's my pleasure to entertain you. Today's subject at hand is who will be the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. On the Christmas Eve edition of Monday Night Raw last year, like a month ago, Vince McMahon, dressed up as Santa Claus, promised us that we will see women tag team champions over the span of 2019, which, as of this recording, they are out and they are currently up for grabs in an Elimination Chamber match of women from both Raw and SmackDown. The tag teams that are competing in this match are as follow. We got Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Absolution. We got the Iconics, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. We got the Riot Squad. And we got Tamina and Nia Jax, which they are not technically a tag team. And there's two other teams missing. We all know that Sasha Banks and Bayley going to be added to this match. And this another surprise team that has yet to be announced. If I had to put two superstars together since in this match, they just put these other two random tag teams together, because technically, again, Sasha Banks and Bayley are just best friends. They're not no real tag team. They'll part ways today and go after the Raw and SmackDown Live Women's Championship if they could. So if I had to put two superstars in the women's roster together, I'll probably put somebody like Nikki Cross and Amber Moon together. I can see them teaming up for some odd reason, so I just throw them into the match. To be honest with you guys, I really don't see this working out in the long run. It's only 3 real tag teams in the women's division, and that's Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, and Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad. They're the only superstars on Monday Night Raw each and every week and SmackDown that's competing together, on screen together. The other teams are just thrusted together, just to make a match, filling up empty spaces. So, man, by me saying this is no hate, or I'm not just totally against it, but if you're going to make a decision like this of bringing tag team champions, you got to increase the roster limit. In my honest opinion, I think they should have just made a secondary championship. One champion that jump from show to show, defend the belt. Similar, the IC and the United States champion. I really don't see this tag team championship, this whole concept, working out. It's probably go extinct in the next, I give it 2 years, because these superstars that are participating in this match, they are singles competitors. They're really just filling in space. So, just say for instance, say Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, the Iconics, or the Riot Squad win the tag team champions. Because to be honest, Sasha Banks and Bayley, yeah, they teased it, but they don't really need that. They wouldn't mind putting it on their chart of championship that they have obtained in their time in WWE. But after so long, they are not going to want these championships. They want the world championship of the women's division. So, which leads us back to these 3 tag teams. That's not gonna work. This video originally started as who I think will potentially be the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, but it didn't all of a sudden spiral into a whole rant video. And again, it's no negativity, because regardless of whatever WWE do, I'm gonna be watching it. So we all can either disagree or agree with the decision that they gonna make. But I know it's people out there that would have rather seen a secondary WWE Women's Championship. Like I say, similar to the IC and US Championship, that would have made the most logical sense. But since we must settle for these women's tag team champions, and not saying it's not a good idea, but the only way this could possibly work out, not only is they got to defend these belts on both Raw and SmackDown, but WWE overall got to bring in more women tag team competitors in order for this to actually work out. So, yeah, post your comments down below what you think. Do you disagree or agree? Because it make perfect sense. Like, we see how SmackDown Live tag team has been going as of late. We got the same champions, the Bar, the Usos, and New Day. You get dried out of the same 3 teams competing for the same belt. Like, you need to eventually do something new, and maybe WWE, they might be sticking their neck out a little too far on this one, but I hope the best for whatever they pull out. So if you made it to the end of today's video, I'd like to say thank you for spending 6 minutes with your boy for the day, discussing and chatting about wrestling and our concerns for the brand overall. So remember, if you new to the channel, subscribe first thing. Like, comment, share, subscribe again. Stay tuned. More Lit Wrestling bangers coming soon.